Okay, there we go. Good to see little Bella there. Hi everyone. Um, it is still Mercury retrograde until I think tomorrow. So happy New Year's Eve. I decided to do our weekly recording, our weekly card drawing for themes for the week. Get that before the new year so we can hold that theme and intention for the new year. I So let's just start with the power animal cards and see who wants to come through. Tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Nice one. Good, empowering way to start the year. And let's see what we will need to surrender to this week in this 2024. Hard to believe. Okay. Surrender your belief in scarcity. Nice. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. You know, what an awesome combination here um, to start off the new year. And you know what it feels like to me in the combination of these cards is releasing any victim energy that we have. You know, the belief in scarcity, even there's that feeling of not enough. There's never enough. You know, there's also a victim energy in there that I feel into. And so really taking control of your situation. If there's something that you're not happy with or something that's not working out or something that you're like, oh, there's not enough. Okay, well, what do I need to change so that there can be enough? Or what do I need to do to feel that there is enough? You know, gratitude certainly comes in for me. There's a lot of different, I mean, having a gratitude journal or gratitude practice alone is huge for growth and changing mindsets. And even if it's just a list of, you know, what am I grateful for today? That I woke up, that I have warm socks, that, you know, I have food, that, you know, all you can start there and, you know, and just expand that practice. And, but yeah, really, um, Tiger, being the leader in your life, you know, taking control of your life. Um, so yeah, it feels like that's a big theme, and it feels like that's going to be a theme for 2004 as well, not just this week. So so someone asked of me about New Year's rituals and what I do, and you know, I'm always curious about what other people do. I don't really do resolutions necessarily. Um, I definitely do some reflection and Carolyn Mace puts out, you can look up, it's Carolyn Mace, MYSS. She does archetypes and sacred contracts, lots of books. If you've taken the archetypes class with me, that was who that was based on, her books and cards. And but she has 7 questions for the new year and great reflection in those. But as far as rituals, you know, I always when and I do this for moon rituals as well. And you can make them you know, as intricate as you'd like. You know, if you really love ceremony, then awesome. Get out the sage, get out the candles, get out the, you know, you can make a little mandala with some crystals or a crystal grid. But really what I do, I like things super, super simple sometimes and most times. And you know, writing down what you want to release as we release 2023 and move into the new year is a great practice. Followed by burning, you know, like writing it down on a piece of paper. So what that does is writing down is like taking action. Okay, so when you start writing down, even if that's why journaling is such a powerful tool. And even as I move through the 12 days of Christmas, which I put in the last video, which is another New Year's kind of a ritual for me anyways, you know, it's not just one night, but you know, and divining messages, after I come back from my walk in nature, when I set my intention to get a message for the specific month of the next year, I will just start writing. And so the certain things that stand out to me that I saw, I'll start writing. And as I'm writing it down, more information comes through. And that's the thing when we start thinking about something, okay, you want to like something you're working through, or again, writing down what you want to release. When you start just thinking about it, sometimes it can stay in that little loop of just thinking. The act of writing it down, it's literally taking action on something. You know how when if you're worried about something or you keep procrastinating and like, it's like, oh, I don't really want to do that, so I'm procrastinating. Um, it feels stuck. It feels stagnant, like you're not moving forward. So literally writing it down, the act of doing that is an action, and it can get everything flowing for you. So and more information can come through as well. So you can either write down, just start journaling, just start writing about things that you want to release, or coming up with a theme, being specific, getting it down to like one sentence is something I personally find helpful. And it helps you have a focal point as well, like throughout the year, and like a theme, rather than like three paragraphs of, it's like of stuff, and it breaks it down, see if you can boil it down to a theme. Another way to do that, kind of like the other side of the coin of that, to figure it out is think about or start writing about what you want your life to look like. Who do you want to be in 2024? What do you want to see happen in 2024? And then you can go back and go, okay, well, if I want to be this way, then what do I have to release in order to get there? So where I'm at now and where I want to go? Where's this? What is happening in here? What do I need to release to make that happen? What is holding me back from that? Is there something holding me back from that? So it could be something simple as I need to release, you might need to release a certain, if unhealthy eating habits. If you want to, like a simple, like a general one that people like, oh, I want to lose weight and get in shape. That's like a general one that a lot of people want to do, like in the new year. But really, what is that going to change for you? I want to be happy. I want to be more peaceful. I want to be more peace with my body. Okay, well, what do I need to change? Sure, maybe you need to release your change your eating habits, but what do I need to release to do that? And kind of go from there. Like get into like narrow it down into a core, whether it's a core belief that you have about yourself, like I can't do it, I can't, oh, I need to release negative thinking around that, around me, around myself. Or I don't know, there's a myriad of things. Another example just isn't coming to you right now, but really, if you start to take, what do I want to, where do I want to be, um who do I want to be, and here I am now. What's in through here? What needs to shift? What can I release easily? And go from there. So maybe it's just a matter of releasing fear, and so once you state that and know what you want to release, you can burn that, you can send that out, and then in the new year, okay, start to explore the tools. Don't expect it to happen boom just because it's tomorrow and it's the new year. And now it's released, we're done. So it comes up, and now you can go, okay, I set my intention to release this, so now I'm going to use some tools. So you might learn about a new method or a new technique, or you might be really drawn to, I've always been interested in acupuncture, or I've always been interested in this. Do that, because once you set your intention, the universe will come in and help you. I want to release this. Great. That class that you were thinking about taking, take it, because maybe that will help you release, or that, again, that body work, or whatever it is. So just holding those intentions, deciding what you want to release, put it out there to the universe, ask for help, and trust that help will be given. And on that note, I hope you all enjoy a beautiful new year, a peaceful start to the new year, whatever it is that you're doing. keep those fur babies safe. And even if your dogs or cats are used to noises, if they're like, oh, they're fine, please, there's a lot of commotion, even with the celebration, they added people staying up late. Animals are very sensitive to different changes and that kind of stuff. Even if we're excited and happy about something and celebrating, that could make them, that could be a lot stressful for them. So, and in combination with loud noises, gunshots, things like that, please keep them safe. Um, keep a close eye on them. And so I wish you all a happy new year, happy, healthy, and be safe. See you next year.